In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to unwrap UVs in Blender for a clean, organized texture layout. First, make sure the object you want to work on is visible in the 3D viewport. Left-click it to select it. You'll know it's selected when it's highlighted. With the object active, press Tab to enter Edit Mode. Edit Mode lets you work directly on the mesh, which is required for UV unwrapping. Next, select the entire mesh so the unwrap affects everything. Press A to select all geometry. If pressing A deselects everything, just press it again to select all. Now we'll set up seams. Seams are the cuts that tell Blender where to split the mesh so it can lay flat, like cutting and unfolding a cardboard box. Press the 2 key to switch to Edge Select, then click the edges you want to use as seams. Hold Shift to add to your selection, and you can Alt-click an edge to quickly select an edge loop. When you're happy with the selection, press Ctrl+E and choose Mark Seam. For a simple cube, marking all the vertical edges works well because it lets the sides unfold cleanly while keeping the top and bottom connected sensibly. With seams marked, it's time to unwrap. Press U and choose Unwrap. Blender will flatten the mesh into UV islands based on your seams. If the result looks odd, it often means a few more seams are needed or different edges should be marked. But let's view what we have first. To see the UVs, switch one of your viewports to the UV editor. You'll see the unwrapped layout there as islands inside a square. This square represents your texture space. Each island corresponds to a portion of your model's surface. Now organize the islands so they're readable and efficient. In the UV editor, use G to move an island, R to rotate it, and S to scale it. Aim to keep islands inside the square, avoid overlaps, and orient pieces consistently so textures are easier to paint or align later. Small rotations can reduce distortion on pattern textures, and a bit of spacing between islands helps prevent bleeding at the edges. You can also use Box Select to grab UVs more quickly, then use G, R, and S to tidy things up. That's it. You selected your object, entered Edit Mode, selected all geometry, marked seams thoughtfully, unwrapped, opened the UV editor, and adjusted the islands. With a clean UV layout, your textures will look sharper and more predictable across the surface of your model.